This is massive and breaking news. Mark Carney has just formed majority government. As predicted, the by-elections that were happening in Ontario, they were going to be Liberal strongholds, and they were going to go to the Liberal Party. The third one in Terrebonne, it doesn't matter anymore, even if Bloc Québécois takes it. And I predicted this back in November. That's nearly 6 months ago. I said it's likely that he's going to form a majority government. Rumors are that several more will cross the floor, and Canadians did not vote for this. This is a betrayal to all Canadians. And I will stand by my words. Nothing I have said is untrue. You literally have members of parliament who cross the floor, meanwhile giving people the promise that they were campaigning for Pierre Poilievre's leadership. It is repulsive. One in particular literally said in a public setting to the news that anyone who crosses the floor, it should trigger a by-election. And I agree with that, because the seat does not belong to them, it belongs to the people who elected them. And I promise you, if the roles were reversed, the media would have a frenzy over this, on how undemocratic it is. Just because it's available to you and it's possible to do it doesn't make it right, especially when the people who are pulling those MPs are doing it simply for majority power. This has never happened before in Canadian history, ever. This is the first time this has ever taken place. It is unprecedented. I honestly think this is going to be a huge stain in our history, and I hope it's the last time that floor crossing is allowed without triggering a by-election. These choices should be left up to the people, not to the MPs that decided to betray their constituents. Did you know that the Liberal Party is actively trying to recruit other MPs even with the majority in place? An MP was caught on a hot mic today saying that he received a text message from a Liberal MP asking him if he thought about joining the dark side. And those were the Liberal MP's words, not the Conservative MP's. The Conservative MP laughed and he said no. Guys, this isn't what floor crossings were designed for. This is repulsive and it's disgusting. And I'm going to make a prediction. There's probably going to be more floor crossers, and the Liberals will not stop recruiting. Why? Because Pierre Poilievre is a huge threat to them. He can unseat them, and they know this. In any other election, the percentage of votes that the Conservatives got would have given them a majority. That's what Carney fears.